So Novelette, we are here up now at World Mental Health Day, and as part of the theme this year, they're very much talking about emergencies and catastrophes and how those affect people's mental health. Tell me a bit about how you see catastrophes and emergencies happening within people's lives and how that impacts them.
Firstly, I'd say that as far as catastrophes themselves within mental health, the biggest catastrophe for me at the moment within the UK, which has been in existence, for the last 20 odd years, is the continuous underfunding, particularly within mental health itself. Although that may not be perceived as a worldwide, environmental catastrophe that affects people with mental health, that in itself, over the last 25 to 30 years has had a significant impact which still exists today. I think for me, one of the things that I want to talk about is the personal experience of each individual when it comes to a mental health catastrophe. It's really about, in the first instance, when those sort of catastrophes come along, and that could be anything from finances, that could be anything from housing being a big issue. Many people are struggling to get housing in this country. So that has a big impact. Things like loss and bereavement, all of these areas can have a massive impact on somebody's mental health.
What does access to mental health support look like during these times when people can be a little bit less connected to a rational side of themselves and potentially in a bit more of a crisis point?
Obviously, we all know that there's a significant pressure on the NHS and local authorities within the healthcare system within the UK, but there are still, first initial points of call that you can make contact with, that you can get that support from. So first point of call is always your GP. But I would also say as well, we do have options when it comes to 111, services such as Shout, services such as Samaritans. There's areas where you can access apps where you can actually get, free counselling and support as and when you require it.
It's important for people to know that where they are is not where they'll always be.
It's not stagnant. We always continue to move. We're going to have our dips, but then we get back up again. And then we may have another dip, but we'll get back again. It's a transition. It never stays still. It's easy to become isolated. Very easy to become isolated. But I think all of us have a responsibility to ourselves and each other, checking on people.
What are 3 things someone could do right now if they're going through a bit of trauma, they're going through a bit of a difficult time in their life, that could help them right this moment if they're watching this?
Talk to somebody you know and you trust. A problem shared is a problem halved. Is that what they say? Secondly, get in contact with services. Contact your GP. Book an appointment. Have a conversation. Get a good sleep. Eat. Don't isolate yourself. Exercise and get out into your local community. We all, at some time in our life, will have a problem or issue with our mental health. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing to be ashamed of. Just like we get physically unwell, we can get mentally unwell as also, and there's no shame in it.